Imagine, if you will, a giant rubber duck towers over the skyline of New York City, its beady eyes glinting like sinister moons in the twilight. Now, why on earth would a rubber duck be prowling the urban jungle? But that is just the beginning of our journey through the peculiar. In a small cozy village where people use spaghetti as currency, a young woman discovers a map. Not just any map, but one that claims to lead to a lake made entirely of lost socks. Every missing left sock, every solitary right one, mysteriously ends up here, swirling in a vortex of wool and polyester. Travel with us to a library where books read the people. Yes, you heard that right. Open a book and find it studying your expressions, tailoring its story to your deepest fears and greatest desires. It whispers tales in a language of emotions, leaving readers bewildered and oddly enlightened. Next, we venture into a forest where the trees gossip about the passing wildlife. They chuckle as squirrels forget where they buried their nuts, and sigh when the deer confess their secret loves under the cover of night. The leaves rustle with the juicy tidbits of the forest's daily drama. But let's take a turn into the urban again. Picture a city where shadows detach from their owners at sunset, mingling and dancing on the walls and streets, living a vibrant nightlife of their own. They return at dawn, tired but fulfilled, slipping quietly back to the feet of their unsuspecting hosts. Now, imagine a subway where the trains never stop, but no one minds because each compartment is a different world. One might be an underwater realm with seats of coral and windows looking out to the ocean, while another could be a serene Zen garden, complete with a miniature waterfall and the scent of cherry blossoms. In the midst of all this, our protagonist, a detective with the uncanny ability to speak to inanimate objects, seeks an elusive truth. His hat, a rather sarcastic fedora, hints at a conspiracy involving the moon, a forgotten astronaut, and a dance competition that decides the fate of the universe. As the detective follows clues from the talking streets of a neon-lit city to the whispering sands of an hourglass desert, he finds more questions than answers. Why do the stars flicker with Morse code only on Tuesdays? Who conducts the symphony of the Northern Lights, and why do they practice in secret? Our journey concludes not with an answer, but with a question hanging in the air like the Cheshire Cat's grin. As our detective stands at the edge of time, the fedora whispers, perhaps the mystery is the answer? And there, amidst the bizarre, the illogical, and the utterly surreal, we leave you to ponder. What if the strangest journeys are the ones that lead us back to ourselves?